ranting about Mario.
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 Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
We killed Mario, guys.
Mario is normal now, everybody. We can make the announcement for Nintendo. Mario is normal.
Yes, we are Chris Pratt's messengers. He's not doing an Italian accent.
Hey, no more weird Italian business. Mario is normal now.
Let me just
Pull up the exact tweet.
Yeah, I gotta find. It was like it was an article.
This is like, I don't know if he meant it like some other way, but like it just, the way he said it clearly implies Italians are not normal.
Yeah, Chris Pratt confirms that he will play Mario in his normal voice. Yeah. Chris Pratt has confirmed that he will play the role of Mario in his normal voice, stating Mario isn't Italian anymore. He's normal now. The Italians have taken a hit in the past month. We don't celebrate Christopher Columbus anymore. Probably one of the most famous Italians other than Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Mario, he's normal now. He's not Italian.
Or Vincent.
Vincent.
You know.
Oh, yeah. Vincent. Yeah, the Italian.
All of them.
I heard he's dying.
That's like the John of Italia.
I would say Tony.
Or Italy if you're of the native dialect instead of saying Italia. I say Italia. Yeah. It's a Scandinavian thing.
Is it? Sounds like an Italian thing.
I'm not Scandinavian.
Should we get Mario out of here? He's like a fidget. He's a fidget toy.
He is. He's normal.
Mario is normal now.
I'm normal. So imagine, oh, hey, I'm Riley.
There we go. That's what Mario's going to sound like.
The thing's popped up.
Oh. That's awesome.
He's like, hey, just imagine you go to the Illumination new Mario movie and you get into the theater and they're like, hey, I'm Mario.
You have to have like a disclaimer at the beginning before the title screen. It's just Mario walks up and says, this is my voice for the rest of the movie. Get used to it.
Or leave.
I imagine if I was writing the movie and I knew Chris Pratt was not going to do an Italian accent, I'd have it like just like a pan over the Mushroom Kingdom, and then there's a pipe, and then you hear like the Yahoo!
Yeah.
And it's like the Charles Martinet regular Mario Yahoo, and then he jumps out and it's like he just says it like something like I am Mario.
Whoa! I am Mario.
There we go. Let's go, Luigi.
You don't even need to see the movie anymore. I did it for you.
Yeah. There we go. Mario was normal and we had to kill him for
You thought we were talking about Mario this whole episode? We're not.
We probably could.
Unless your topic happens to be Mario.
I got 7 Mario songs right here.
Let's go. Love Mario songs.
Yeah, but we're talking about more spooky stuff, of course.
Okay.
Not really. I guess we're talking. You'll see.
Normal Mario is pretty spooky.
Yeah, as we near closer and closer to Halloween, the spookiest holiday of the year, the likelihood that you've heard the Monster Mash is gonna increase. It's gonna rise exponentially. You know, like starting like in October, you see the meme every year of like the Google trend for "All I Want for Christmas Is You."
Right.
You know, it's coming. It's the same graph every year. Like they never go out to change it.
Right.
Anyways, that's what's happening now with the Monster Mash to a lesser extent.
The peak won't be quite as high, but you know, if we listen to it a bunch, it might be.
There we go.
We can get it there.
Yeah. So yeah, the Monster Mash, it's a staple by Boris Pickett and his Crypt Kicker 5. It cemented itself as the spookiest song of the holidays. Probably the only real Halloween song, probably. I guess like Thriller, maybe.
The Michael Jackson one?
Yeah, like that's like a spooky song.
Yeah, the music video is really spooky.
Oh, yeah.
It gives me the heebie-jeebies every time I watch it.
Yeah, it's a staple of Halloween, along with jack-o'-lanterns and like old Sports Authorities becoming Spirit Halloween.
No, that's my favorite trend.
Every year, I love seeing that.
The graph is coming, guys.
Yeah, every year the song comes crawling back like a zombie or something.
Nice.
To use it at Halloween.
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
In terms I can understand.
Yeah. But it certainly falls under the hit of under the label of a one-hit wonder. Like, have you heard anything else from Boris Pickett?
Not one song else from him.
That's sad. So I mean,
is he good?
We'll get into it.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and I mean, as is the case with most one-hit wonders, you're gonna think like, whatever happened to him?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Did he release more stuff, or is he just like living off that royalty check?
Right.
Because, I mean, he probably could, but we'll see that he made more stuff.
Okay. He makes a lot of money around October, I hear.
Well, he died. He is dead.
He did.
Now. Yeah, he did make money.
His estate makes a lot of money.
Maybe.
Or his family, perhaps.
If he had a family.
Do they not get them?
If
you're a musician
and
you don't make more than one popular song?
I'm just, maybe he didn't have he was too busy. He's on that grind.
They're not governmentally assigned a family? Is that what you're telling me?
I don't know, man.
What's his social credit like? Sorry.
No,
I'm going on a tangent.
I'm glad you're worried about it. Someone's got to get that money.
I want it.
Yeah, maybe you'll get it. So yeah, Pickett, I'm going to refer to him as Pickett instead of Bobby Boris Pickett. That's a whole mouthful.
Sure.
He wasn't a one-hit wonder under his own volition.
Terrible general, too.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Pickett's charge, anybody?
Yeah, nice.
Yes. That was spooky. A lot of people died.
They're probably ghosts there.
Yeah.
Ghosts to Gettysburg.
Let's go to Gettysburg and do ghost hunting. We still need to do that Yeti video at some point.
Bigfoot. It's not Yeti unless you want to go all the way to the Himalayas.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I kind of do, but like not for a video.
Not to look for the Yeti. So yeah, while the annual popularity of the song does give the singer a nice check, he kind of lives off of it, or he did. He died. He died off of it, probably. He had too much money, and that's why he died.
The money is crushing me. They gave it to him in like pennies, probably. Yeah. It was like really heavy.
Yeah. So he got a nice check, but can you really blame a guy for winning an even nicer, probably larger check?
I cannot.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Exactly. So he wrote multiple songs based off the Monster Mash. He wanted to capitalize on the Graveyard Smash.
Oh, okay.
Yes. He didn't really veer far from the Monster Mash throughout his whole career. Like, why would you?
Right. If you have something that works, keep doing it.
Yeah.
That's why we keep doing this podcast, because it doesn't.
We lost a subscriber.
I noticed.
Yes.
I was like 35. Isn't that one less?
Yeah. I want to know who did it.
Which one?
Was it you, Levi? Was it you?
No.
Levi's here. He's in the studio audience.
Hello.
No, I'm just glad it wasn't you.
He's not in the banner though.
It wasn't me.
Anyway, where were we? Yeah, we're gonna talk about the mash and the not so graveyard smashes that were the mini follow-ups to the original song. And this is all coming from an article from the Tedium by David Buck. I'll link it here.
You said the same thing twice.
Well, did I say the Tedium twice?
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's like I don't know.
I thought you just like you thought you said tedium wrong.
No, I don't know if it's like the Tedium or
just tedium. Okay, yeah. I thought you're like it's from Tedium or Tedium.
Yeah, no, it's the that I'm worried about.
Okay, all right.
So in the beginning, we're gonna go back to 19.
God created the heavens and the earth,
and we're gonna fast forward.
Oh, okay.
A little bit. 1961, 62. I don't know. The idea for the song came when Pickett was singing in a doo-wop band called the Cordials. And during one show, the band was playing a song called Little Darling. And that song has a little monologue in the middle. Just talking, I guess. Like every single, Ink Spot song? Ink Spot. From Fallout.
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know how they, like, every song, it's the da-da-da-da-da-da, and it's the one guy belting away, and then it's, like, the one other guy in the deep voice just saying the exact same thing.
Yes.
Every song.
Okay, yeah.
I don't want to set the world on fire. That's the monologue I'm talking about.
Got it. I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Yeah, Pickett, while performing this, he must have been bored that night because he decided to perform the monologue in a Boris Karloff impression. Boris Karloff, you probably know him from the How the Grinch Stole Christmas animated thing. He was the narrator.
Okay.
He also played Frankenstein, which is kind of why he probably went on to do the whole Monster Mash thing.
Sure.
I think he was also the Mummy in a Mummy movie.
He's known in that horror industry.
Along with Bela Lugosi, he's the horror guy.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So we did the impression, and if you listen to Karloff talking, like it's a pretty good impression if you compare the two. You really knew what he was doing here.
He's got that great Boros impression.
Boris.
Boris.
You said Boros.
Is that the magic thing?
Yeah, you got magic on the mind. Yeah, the impression was a big hit with the crowd that he performed it in front of, and Pickett was told that he should write a novelty song based on his performance. And for now, a bit of background to that background, novelty songs were a thing, a viable option in the early 60s. So it was a solid suggestion and not just like a friend like, hey, do a novelty hit. It'll be really funny if you just write this whole song based off of that.
We still have Weird Al.
Well, that's different. That's Weird Al. It's not like. Well, yeah, because he's done multiple things. That's like his thing. Okay. But he's not hitting number one on the charts anytime soon.
But he's making more money than this guy.
Well, yeah.
Pickett was.
Yeah, because I mean, that's Weird Al.
Yeah. I'd give him $5 if he ran up to me.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Pickett ran up to me, I'd be like, ah! Because he's dead.
Yes. Yeah.
He's dead. Oh, my God.
So, yeah, all the novelty songs, I think, if you listen to the ones from the early 60s, that's like after Elvis, before the Beatles, dark time for music.
Sure.
Yeah. There's a fine line between like the audio equivalent of Soggy Cornflakes, where it's like, there's nothing to this.
Right. Yeah.
This is, I think the best example of this is Alan Sherman's song Hello Mutta, Hello Fada, in parentheses, A Letter from Camp, which I have a snippet of because I don't, like, it's not a good song. It's totally edgeless.
Okay.
I still, for some reason, it's like the funniest thing ever to me.
Okay.
So we're just gonna listen to that.
Uh-huh.
Soggy Cornflakes right here.
Isn't that?
Hello, Mother. Hello, Father. Here I am at Camp Granada.
Pass the butter.
Is that a thing?
There was like a TikTok I watched where it was like Midwestern accent versus New York accent or something, and it was like, okay, the phrase is pass the butter.
Oh, okay.
And the lady was like from the Midwest. She's like, pass the butter.
Yeah.
And then he's like, you got to say it like you mean it.
Oh, yeah. I think
pass the butter.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought that's been on my mind for a while.
Yeah.
I just really needed to get that out there.
I'm glad you did.
Need to vent that.
Yeah. That song.
Sussy.
Okay.
I also had Among Us on my mind. I know I've sent a few memes. There's a lot bouncing around up there. Sometimes they collide into each other and something happens.
That one video you sent, like the Japanese version of it, that was so the little gong hits. Anyways,
hello, mother. Hello, Fada.
It's a stupid song.
That is really bad. You're right. There's nothing.
It was on The Simpsons once. I think I just associate it with that. It's so funny. But anyways, getting back to the fine line that we were talking about. On the other side is like it's completely young. It's completely crazy. It's unhinged. It's just like It's weird.
Sure.
And that is the case. I think the best example of this is Napoleon the 14th. They're Coming to Take Me Away, which is a song. It's less of a song and more of the rambling of a man who is spiraling from a rough breakup.
Sure. It's
going crazy. And it's just set to some drums and like a tambourine.
Bro, I'm so sorry. I'm still thinking about Among Us. It is making me giggle.
I'll just play the clip.
Please.
I love this song.
I heard you laugh. You laughed and laughed, and then you left. But now you know I'm utterly mad. And they're coming to take me away.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Coming to take me away. Ho ho hee hee.
Ooh. Little riser in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Flowers and chirping birds and basket weavers who sit and smile and twiddle their thumbs and toes, and they're coming to take me away.
Kind of wacky.
There's I don't know why I'm picking this up, but like in the percussion kind of thing, in the left ears especially, there's like a lot of like sub bass that's just there for texture. It's not like a perceivable like note.
Mm.
It's just a feeling. I don't know. I think that's kind of
it's
cool.
scary.
It's a little ominous.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, I really like that song. I just wanted to put that in there. I love it goes on like that, and he's like he's weird.
Next up is a Weezer song. I bet. I just liked this one.
It's not. There's no Weezer in this. I promise.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't think there's any Weezer. Like, I guess there is like some.
I don't think there is any Weezer.
there's some weird ones that you like could. They're just like creepy, but not like in the Halloween way.
Okay.
It's just like
it's just like, why'd he write this? That's weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Exactly. The Mash, the monster.
Back to it,
yes.
baby.
I think it falls perfectly in line with like both of these two. That is the fine line. The Monster Mash is the perfect novelty song because it's like, I mean, it can be played at school. Everyone's heard it. Mm-hmm. But it still has morbid enough lyrics to where it was actually banned by the BBC when it first came out.
They ban anything though.
Do they?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I guess they need. It was the whole like graveyard smash thing. I guess that was too scary for them
Gotcha.
in 1962. Not to fret though. Boris Pickett got his not his comeuppance, but he got it to number 1 or number 3 when it was re-released in 1973 in the UK. It was unbanned and they re-released it. It was a big hit there.
Gotcha.
It's a graveyard smash over there.
Nice.
Yeah.
So was it remastered or did he just re-release it?
I don't know. They probably did something, but like I think it was just a re-release for like the 10-year anniversary.
Oh, okay.
And to celebrate the unbanning, got to get that.
We unbanned
it. Oh, I love this graveyard smash.
I wish I had heard this 10 years ago.
They'll just eat up anything over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the original release in 1962, it reached number 1 in America for a week.
Wow.
The week before Halloween, unfortunately. Yeah, I guess.
People trying to get in the spirit, but not setting the vibe for Halloween.
Yeah. Yeah, it was enough of a success, number 1 on the charts.
Right.
Not many people get that. It was enough to warrant an entire album, I guess, chock full of ghoulish bops and doo-wop hits. Yeah. The album, titled The Original Monster Mash, opens up with the original Monster Mash, of course. And in case you needed a refresher, I have it here.
Oh.
This is the Monster Mash.
Came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
There it is. Coming back to you.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone's heard that.
Yeah. It's good though.
Oh yeah, I mean
it holds up.
I mean, as much as a doo-wop song can about monsters and all that.
They did the mash.
Yeah.
They did the monster mash.
Exactly.
In case you forgot.
Yeah.
5 seconds ago. I'm sorry. I just felt like it.
Yeah. So I'm looking through the track list of the original Monster Mash album. The hits, they just keep on rolling.
Do they?
Right after the Monster Mash is the song "Rabian, the Fiend Age Idol," which is an extremely dated parody of a teenage idol, not fiend age. See the little pun there.
Nice.
It's a parody of Fabian Forte, which was just some teenage idol from yesteryear. It was a big hit, I guess, back then.
It's like a Disney star.
Yeah, pretty much. Because I get like that was his job. He was a teen idol. That's all.
I said Disney star, and Levi and I locked eyes. He's not into it anymore.
Yeah. So along with the Boris Karloff impression, which Boris Pickett, he's got down. He knows how to do that. He tries his hand at the Fabian impression, which I'm gonna assume it's okay. I didn't really listen to Fabian.
I did. Yeah.
You didn't either.
I didn't. I didn't know he was gonna come up. Otherwise, I do my research.
Yeah. He does that impression, and in this song, Fabian, known as Rabian now, is a werewolf auditioning to join the Crypt Kicker 5.
What's the Crypt Kicker 5?
Yeah, it's like the band.
Okay.
It's Bobby Boris Pickett and the Crypt Kicker 5 band, whatever sounds better, I guess.
Here's a werewolf auditioning for it.
Yes. This is Rabian, the Fiend Age Idol.
I'm ready for some really top quality number 1.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a werewolf. I'm a werewolf.
Yeah.
Whoa. When I'm on the prowl and I hear your growl, I wanna howl.
Yeah, I can only assume that's a good impression.
It took like 16 bars to say I'm a werewolf.
Yeah.
I go on the prowl, and I go. Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, what else can you do?
It's just the lyrical filler that always gets me. It's like yeah, I'm a werewolf.
I think that's like the only real. I guess the rest of it, it's sort of just talk singing because it's like a conversation between Boris Pickett, who I guess is a character now, and Dracula, because like Dracula brings in Rabian. He's like, I got this new talent to join the band.
Sure. These story albums, like perfect, like with Styx.
Well,
they don't work.
It's not really a story. It's just like that was like a '60s thing to show off. Like, this is the guy we got.
Oh,
I guess he's gonna sing a bit.
Yeah, except he doesn't sing. He just kind of, well, like it was I'm aware that was in key, but then he's like, well, I'm on the proud.
He's a cool guy though.
That was not in.
He's a teenage
key.
idol. He doesn't need to be in key.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. The rest of the album, it's kind of the exact same thing. No more Arabian, unfortunately. But yeah, if you really like the Monster Mash, you're just gonna like this album, I guess.
Really?
It's the exact same thing where it's like we're monsters and we're having fun.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of it is just him talking in that accent or in that impression. On the album, there's classic songs like the Blood Bank Blues, which is Dracula. He just can't catch a break, you know. The Monster Minuet, the Monster Motion, Monster Mash Party, which is different than the Monster Mash.
So is the Monster Motion?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and there's also a little allusion to the Monster Mash, the original Monster Mash. They have the Transylvania Twist. Because it's like Dracula. Oh, whatever happened to my Transylvania Twist?
That sounds like a snack. Like they could put that on a bag, like sell like Fritos in it.
Here we go.
And people would buy it. There you go, Frito-Lay. Just call them the Transylvania Twists. Your barbecue Frito, the twisty ones.
Make them taste like blood.
Well,
they only taste like it.
That's the worst part.
Oh, okay.
If they looked like blood but tasted like barbecue Fritos.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know.
Would you eat them?
Oh yeah.
Just because you came up with the idea.
Yeah, I don't even eat the barbecue Fritos anyway.
Do they have like honey barbecue Fritos, right?
Or something like that. Just the twisty ones.
Fritos aren't good, right?
I like the this is a great topic. I really am a big fan of the chili cheese Fritos.
That's me vomiting.
Levi got me.
Why is he here?
Because he's doing his general mathematics.
Here?
Yeah. Well, he came over. Yeah, he came over to get his hair buzzed. Come show him. You don't have to. Do whatever you want. I don't care.
Back to the mash.
No.
So Halloween, it's only once a year. There's only so far you can take it. What do you mean? There's no.
Depends.
It is once a year.
No, because if Halloween starts the midnight of Halloween, right, and it ends the midnight of or 11:59 the next day.
So that's just the one day.
Or the same day. Yes, but if you start at the end, if you start at 11:59 and you measure till the midnight of the next Halloween, it's like just a day less than a year.
Okay. Yeah. But no matter what, I guess there's maybe a minute longer that you could have the success.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can't just bank on Halloween as your like moneymaker. You could, I guess. He could.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah. He's dead. He's fine now.
He's fine now.
No one's doing.
You don't need money when you're dead.
Yeah.
I don't know what those Egyptians were doing.
Yeah, you gotta to be like truly successful. Everyone knows this. You have to write songs that aren't just about Halloween. They got to be listened to outside of October.
That's how every artist gets their start.
Exactly.
It's some Halloween song, then they're like, "Oh yeah, I have to write other songs too."
So yeah, Pickett's solution to this was to write a song about the only thing more bankable than a Halloween song.
Christmas.
Exactly.
Yes.
Nice. Yes. So yeah, because of this, the Monsters Party was born. It's a Christmas song.
But it's still about monsters?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okay. That's his whole thing, man.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah, he's Bobby Boris Pickett. The Boris being the important
monster. Part. Bobby Monster Pickett. You know him.
There we go. Yeah. So yeah, as you imagine, it's gonna start off similar to the Mash, except it's Christmas time. They got little jingle bells in there. The monsters are celebrating, but this time it's Christmas.
Yeah.
They're talking about what they want for Christmas.
Oh.
But then after it goes south very quickly. It's like, they're monsters.
You gotta go north.
I was trying to write something in there.
Yeah. We're on the same wavelength all the
time. It goes south because all the monsters, they're monsters, they're terrible people.
Right.
Things. They're on
the naughty list.
They are on the naughty list.
Yes.
Exactly. They're not going to get the gifts. So what are they going to do to get the gifts?
Steal them.
Kidnap Santa Claus and steal them.
Oh, yeah. I forgot the first part, but you
got to get them.
Wait until I tell you, after this, that this is my favorite album ever, and I know everything about it. That's the only reason I've been able to interject correctly.
Yeah, they go to kidnap him, and as soon as they come face to face with the big man, Santa is like, "Whoa, guys, put that gun away, Frankenstein. And he pulls.
Ho ho ho!
He pulls out the gifts from his bag. Like, guys, I was gonna give them to you, and I'm still going to because I'm being held at gunpoint. You guys are on the naughty list, but I don't have a choice here. It's just it's a very quick turnaround. Again, they get the gifts. Wolfman, he gets like a razor. Igor gets a back brace, and then they yeah. He's in it a lot. Igor's he's a facet of the Monster Mash.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know lore.
Why is he going to Santa for a back brace though? You know,
I feel like he can't afford it.
Doesn't he get health care for being part of the Monster Mash crew?
No,
they don't pay that out.
Probably not.
Not great benefits over there.
No. And the Wolfman could probably get a razor. Is probably like that's a healthcare thing too.
Yeah, probably.
He needs it. Coughing up too much hairballs.
Amen.
Yeah. Everything's cool now. They get the gift. Santa, he's fine. And here is the very end of the song. We'll talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's Christmas.
Drove out of sight. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
It's Dracula.
Jingle bells, jingle
I thought that was Santa.
jingle all the way.
It is Santa.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't know, but they just kind of imply that Dracula is Santa or Santa's a vampire.
Okay.
See,
I'm telling you, this is my favorite album.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it does sound exactly like the Monster Mash with Christmas percussion, and then just change the lyrics.
Yeah, and I think I said it was the Monster Party before. It's actually the Monster Holiday.
Okay.
I think that makes more sense.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's different from the Monster.
I knew
Party.
that.
Yeah,
but
of course. So now we're gonna fast forward a bit.
2000.
Okay, yeah, not we're gonna fast forward to 1984.
Okay.
And then we're gonna rewind because I went too far. 1964.
Oh, okay.
Yes, this is our next stop on the Monster Mash
Right.
locomotive. I
Okay.
guess.
Boop, boop.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So it's 1964, and to put it bluntly, everything has gone to shambles. The Monster Mash is dead. John F. Kennedy also dead as a result of the Monster Mash.
That's true.
Being a thing anymore.
I can't believe they caught the Monster Mash album behind that sniper rifle.
Yeah, the Monster Mash. I mean, it's a drag. Everyone
Yeah.
hates it because he killed JFK, and no one really likes to listen to it anymore.
Yeah.
And so that's what I guess that is kind of what Pickett leads us to believe in this next song. This is his next thing in the Monster catalog, I guess, is the Monster Swim. He's not doing the mash anymore. It's the Monster Swim. It's a poolside smash.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's better than the mash in every way.
Is it?
Yes. The swim is a poolside smash. It's better than the mash, and the swim is so good, even the Beatles are doing it.
It sounds like a 5th grade book report. It's so much better than this other book because it's cooler and I like it more.
And the Beatles read it.
And the Beatles read it.
Yeah, and I'm not just pulling this out of anywhere. The Pickett, he says this in the song, so you know it's absolutely true.
And Ringo was like, I love the book.
and the Monster Swim.
And the Monster Swim.
Even the Beatles are shaking their toes,
Yep.
dancing to the swim band of the Rolling Bones. It's a poolside smash.
Exact same thing.
They're all the exact same.
It's bigger than the mash.
So that's that in there.
Oh, yeah, that little horn fanfare thing.
Yeah. And I thought when I was listening to it, like they mentioned the Beatles, I thought he was gonna like try to make it like a monster thing. It's like they're giant Beatles, like actual Beatles. No, it's 1964. Everyone's met the Beatles now. They're the big thing. We don't have to listen to this guy anymore, but he's still trying to just drag on. Like I don't know, the tip of their heels. He's trying to just get to success.
I really wonder what the mood surrounding the Monster Mash when it first came out, because it was 1960 something, right?
1962.
1962. Like when it comes out and people are putting it on their gramophones or whatever and cranking the handle, are they like, this is a smashing hit? And they like are genuinely into it?
I think so. Like
we're just removed from it now?
Probably.
Okay.
I think they're not like. I think they're dancing to it. Like it's fun.
Honey, put on the Monster Mash.
I mean, you heard what else was coming out then. You
then he
got
beats
that Hello.
his wife. Because it's 62 and people didn't know how to do stuff nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a bunch of novelty songs on the radio. But now the Beatles are here. We don't have to listen to Bobby Boris Pickett because the Beatles are like good.
Oh yeah.
Music is a thing.
So thank God the Beatles.
Yeah.
They saved us from Bobby Boris Pickett.
Yeah, 1 month earlier or 1 month later, we would have had to actually enjoy the Monster Swim. It's not better than the It's not better than the Monster Mash.
We're desperate guys. Okay, we'll make some music.
Yeah. So now, again, we're gonna fast forward 1984. The Beatles are gone.
Oh no.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
now it's the Beatles were the only thing saving us from
Right.
more Monster Mash songs.
Mhm.
It's 1984, and they can't release another Monster Mash type thing. They can't do like the
Oh yes,
doo-wop.
they
No,
can.
but they can't just do like a doo-wop thing.
Sure.
You know, we saw a few weeks ago D.D. King tried that.
Oh yeah.
Just straight up doo-wop thing. It didn't work out. So 1984. What's the new genre like on the rise?
Hip hop.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's hip hop. So as a result, the monster rap was born.
Ah.
Yes. And I think that's the exact thought process behind Bobby Boris Pickett's head. It's like,
yeah.
I gotta make a new song.
What's the trend right
Yeah.
now?
It's not doo-wop. It's
Rap.
it's monster rap now.
My monsters can rap.
And that's actually kind of what happens in the song.
Nice.
Yes. Got that here. This came up a lot. Shock the body.
Shock the body.
I assume that's Frankenstein.
Yeah. But he's being shocked. Shocking the body.
It kind of sounds like D.D. King.
Kinda. Yeah. I'm D.D. King. I've got the bones in my body and the electricity in my skin.
You really retained a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's impressive. I can't tell you a single word from that song.
I don't know if those were real.
It sounded like it. I know. I know
that's
that.
the scary part. I
yeah.
can say anything.
I know. Shock the body.
Shock the body. Shock the body.
Yeah. So that's the monster rap. It's just got a hip hop beat.
Great.
You know.
Wow.
You really liked it?
No. He's really just capitalizing off of what's popular and shoehorning his monsters into it. I just wanted to say the word shoehorning.
That's good. Yeah, and I think the last song I could find in the Monster Mash saga came in 1990. It's kind of a hip hop new wave type thing. Also like heavy metal. It like tries to put it in there. I think it's got a guitar solo. No, not like 1990 like hair metal thing. Because I think there's a guitar solo. I did not listen long enough to find it. Yeah, the next hit for Bobby Boris Pickett was called "It's Alive." And it's all right. I realized I don't even have it here because it was not worth putting in there.
It's not like. And then there's like this sick like, and then it's got like the space, and then it's got the bell, and then it's like,
no, it's sort of just
like you know what I'm talking about.
Oh
though,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That
No,
kind of
it's more just like Bob, like it's alive, and then like there's another speaking part where Igor about Boris Pickett saying like, Igor, what brain did you put in my monster? And he says, you idiot, because he calls Igor an idiot a lot.
That's so mean.
It's not cool. But Igor puts in the brain of like a musician, so he can play like rock music now.
Oh, he can play rock music.
Yes. Yes. That's it, I think.
Was he the drummer?
He played I think he had a guitar
Guitar?
solo.
Okay.
Maybe. I'm not gonna listen to it.
Let's listen to it.
I don't have it.
Go ahead, play it. Oh, he's the saxophone.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe I was totally wrong about
Okay.
that.
All right.
We're
keeping that on there.
We're gonna get sued
by men at work.
Yeah.
Hey. That's what they'll do.
Yeah.
Cease and desist.
Yeah, that's the last song. I think sometime in between or after It's Alive, in between Monster Rap and It's Alive, somewhere around that area. Before 2007, that's when he died. There was, of course, kind of a running theme with these episodes. There was a musical written about all
Yeah.
this. Which this is more plausible because I mean he's a musician. He wrote all the songs.
And there's like already like established characters and stuff.
Yeah, it's just a musical made for TV starring Boris Pickett. I think it's just called The Monster Mash. It was adapted from like a musical he wrote like in the 70s called The Bridge Is Out, and like You'll Have to Stay the Night or something.
Sure.
It's a pretty good title, I think.
Yeah.
But like they just it's kind of like it's a made for TV movie about the Monster Mash.
Yeah. I mean, I guess some of this stuff must have been working because he kept doing it.
Yeah, and he kept like over the years he would like perform. I guess they have these touring groups of one-hit wonders and like novelty acts that like go and play their songs. He did a lot of that, and I mean, he just kept writing these songs.
I'm sure he was pretty wealthy when he died.
Yeah, and he was also he did a lot of acting and like episodes, just one-offs. He did like pretty famous TV shows.
That's something I not acting, but like branching out. I really want to like get into other styles of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you do want to be in Dukes of Hazzard?
Actually, I want to be in.
he did.
I want to play Frankenstein in Pickett's musical.
Yeah. We could put on a performance of that.
We should.
And then just like shove the Mothman in there so there is another musical about a cryptid.
Yes, and then we can point a gun at Santa and be like, "Hey,
Yeah.
give us our presents."
We'll just like put all the lyrics from all the songs about the Monster Mash and just like shuffle them up.
Yeah.
Here's what happens.
That's not even a bad idea.
Yeah, we might start off with Santa kidnapped, and we're gonna and like right after that,
Yeah.
I don't know, Dracula's doing a little jig.
We've written a play. We haven't written a musical, but if I think it was episode 30.
What, like with the shack?
Myths.
That was not even. That was just like a very loosely based garbage pile of like, terribleness.
It was fun though. I had a good time filming it.
Don't listen to that thing.
Don't?
No,
Why not?
it was bad.
It's so funny.
To us, when we were recording it, it's not good. It's not good.
Whatever, man.
I'm sorry. That's all I got. I got 3 pages here. They have expired.
Now you have 0 pages.
Yes.
As my calculus professor would say, you have 3 and you take 3 away. How many do you have?
This is calculus.
Well, yeah. It's not even hardly a joke, but it's more like you have 2 x to the 3/8 powers and you subtract 6 x to the 3/8 powers. How many do you have left? It's negative 4x to the 3/8 power.
You should have left it open. Someone could have commented it on our YouTube page.
It's the same thing, just like with more words though.
I don't. I'm already lost.
Okay.
I kind of just zoned out
Sure.
as soon as I heard 2x.
Yeah.
How's that general math going, Levi?
Not good. I don't.
It's general math. That's why you don't get it. Do you get
General math.
do you get like an actual credit for that, or is it like a less than 100 class? What's the class code?
Math 2.
MAT09. Oh, so you actually do get a credit for it?
Yes.
Okay.
I would hope so.
I don't know. I thought it was like one of the 098 classes.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Anyways, that was episode 69
Nice.
of the podcast.
You guys get it.
Yeah.
I can't explain it. It's simply not in our terms of agreement with Spotify.
Yeah. Of which we have one.
Yes, because they pay us a lot of money. So much money. More than Boris Pickett has made for sure.
In the past, probably the past year. And yeah, like and
$15.
Like and subscribe. Comment on this episode with your favorite lyric from Hello Mudda, Hello Fada. I'm gonna force you to listen to that.
And if you unsubscribed recently, we will find you.
Yeah, that was not cool. And looking at Social Blade, our subscriber count has gone down 120% in the past month.
Does it say like so? We kept getting them, and then it said like, "Oh, you'll reach however many subscribers, like 40 subscribers in that long or whatever."
Yeah.
Or was it like 100?
It was 37 for a while,
Oh.
but it's not even there anymore.
Well, no, but I bet it says like 0 in like
Yeah.
16 months.
They're not tracking our subscribers anymore.
You will reach 0 subscribers in 16 months. Let's go.
Send this episode to someone you know and make them listen to it. Trying to blow up here and act like we don't know nobody.
Can't do that if we don't blow up.
Yeah. Is that it?
That's all I got. I got the funnies. I'm sorry for getting so distracted.
No,
with Among
I
Us.
appreciate it,
Okay,
man.
good.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad my Among Us is not my Among Us is not gone unappreciated.
No, never.
Roll the thing.